Marvel Rivals Season 1 is upon us, and I've got all the information for you guys. We've got 4 new heroes, 3 new maps, a new game mode, a new battle pass, balance changes, rank changes, and much more. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. In Season 1, we're heading to the city of New York for the Season of the Eternal Night, where the Fantastic Four will take on Dracula to free the city from his dark grasp. This means the Fantastic Four are here and are playable, and they're going to be playable for free this season. So we have Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman that will be launching with the release of Season 1 on January 10th, where Mr. Fantastic is going to be a duelist and Invisible Woman is going to be a strategist. And then we have The Thing and Human Torch, which are going to release in the second half of the season, probably like 6 or 7 weeks after the launch of Season 1. But we don't know what their role will be. But I think it's safe to assume that The Thing will be a tank and that the Human Torch will be a duelist as well. I think it's great they're releasing 4 heroes here. Guys, I always thought that Marvel Rivals needed to just keep a lot of chaos in the game, so just releasing character consistently all the time, I think this is the best way of doing it. We do have bans at the higher echelons of rank, so I think this is just the perfect system. I want them to release more heroes, keep going, keep with the new maps, all of that. I'm just very happy of the direction that Marvel Rival is going, and what a great start with the Fantastic Four that are all launching in Season 1, which is going to bring the hero pool up to 37 at the end of Season 1. I'll be releasing an in-depth breakdown of the gameplay reveal for both Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman shortly, so stay tuned on the channel if you guys want to see those videos. They should be coming out in a few days. Season 1 is going to introduce 3 new map and a new exciting game mode. So we do have a new convoy map, which is called Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, which is going to launch on day 1. And in Midtown, there's going to be this new environment system called recursive environment, a mechanic that lets you like rewind time and bring the structures back to where they were initially. So I don't really know how this is going to be completely different from like the Yggdrasil maps where the building already reconstruct. But we're going to have to see, guys, and when I'm going to have the details, I'll be sure to update you guys with all of that. On day 1, we're also getting a second map, which is the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is Doctor Strange home, and it's designed for the new game mode, the new arcade game mode called Doom Match. Doom Match is an arcade style free-for-all where 8 players are going to battle it out, where the top 4 will be the winners. I am very excited to try this new game mode. I love Conquest. I love those arcade game mode where you can try character trial mechanics, just having fun warming up. And I think this will be a great addition. Free-for-all is perfect. Also, if you want to play with friends, you could just probably do some free-for-alls and then jump to some real matches. I think it's a great addition. Please keep the game modes coming. I want more content. This is great addition as well. Very excited for this. And Sanctum Sanctorum, this is just such an iconic location in the Marvel Universe. It's going to be very fun to see all the different locations. Apparently, there's like portals in the map with different sections. So yeah, guys, I'm very excited to see the map and I'm excited to play on it. And then finally, we're also getting a third map at the mid-season mark. So once again, this is probably at the 6th or 7th week into the season. And that map is called Empire of Eternal Night, but Central Park. So we don't have any infos about this map as of yet. But once again, guys, once I do get information, you guys will be the first one to know about it. But this is going to come in the second half of the season. So guys, overall 3 new maps with a new game mode. This is great. A lot of content. I knew Marvel Rival needed some more maps. They could release 100 heroes if there's no new maps. The game is going to feel dull. So this is huge. I hope they're going to keep that pace with at least 1 or 2 maps every season. If they do, guys, this will be just a great live service. Now, let's talk about the new Battle Pass. So the new Battle Pass is themed around the story of the season. So obviously the Eternal Night season where Dracula has taken over New York. And so all of the skins are going to be related to that theme, which is a concept that I love a lot. So we are going to have 10 skins in this Battle Pass, which include the Vampire Hunter Wolverine skin, this Undead Legendary Loki skin, and this Scarlet Witch skin right here on screen. Like I just said, in this season, we're getting 10 skins instead of the 5 we got in the first season. That's because we have double the content than the previous season, but it also means it's going to cost twice as much. So the Season 1 Battle Pass will be priced at 990 lattice. but you will receive 600 back, and you will also receive 600 unit. So that means if you finish the Battle Pass, you actually get more value than what it costs to get it, but you won't be able to buy the next Battle Pass by completing the first. So what that means, guys, if you guys want to get every single Battle Pass, you're probably going to have to buy every other Battle Pass. But yeah, guys, I think this is a great system overall. They need to make money. If you just buy one Battle Pass, and then you could buy all the other ones. I mean, they're probably not going to make enough money with that. So I think it's a good system. It also allows you to buy some other skins. I know I would like to get, like, for example, that magic skin that just came out. So at least you will collect some units over the seasons if you guys just buy the Battle Passes. And yeah, you can still have some of the content of the game. One more thing about the Battle Pass, guys, is that once again, if you guys don't finish the Battle Pass during Season 1, but you have bought it, you will be able to finish it during Season 2. So this is a system that Marvel Rival has established, is that once you do buy a Battle Pass, it never expires. So this will be the same for Season 1. If you don't complete it, you can come back a year later and finish that Season 1 Battle Pass. So very, very cool system. Overall, the Battle Pass looks amazing. I can't wait to see all the content that's going to be in it. 10 skin, hopefully for 10 different characters. This is amazing. This is great. I hope there's some for the Fantastic Four. We're going to have to see. Again, guys, I'm going to make a video on that once we do get the whole Battle Pass reveal. So make sure to follow the channel, subscribe, and be on the lookout for that other video that's going to come out. We do have some balance change that are coming to the game. So this is something I expected. We know there is some very impressive picks in the game as of yet. So we do have some nerfs, and nerfs are to Hawkeye and Hela. This is not surprising to me at all. Hawkeye and Hela are banned in almost every game when there is ban. These characters are just way too oppressive right now in the current meta. Which is fine because of the ban system. But once again, if we do nerf Hawkeye and Hela, we're going to see some other ban, which is going to allow some completely different metagame in every single game. And then before that, some people do not experience the game with the bans. So this is going to be a great change to these two characters. And now some buffs. We are going to get some buffs to some tanks. So we're going to have some buffs to all those dive tanks, such as Captain America and Venom. So we have buffs confirmed for these two tanks, and then we have some buffs also for the DPS, so for Wolverine and Storm. This to me is a weird one. Storm makes a lot of sense, probably the worst character in the game, but Wolverine has seen a lot of play recently with the team captain just popping off with Wolverine. So I'm kind of scared of where Wolverine will fit in the meta, but we'll have to see. And then we also have some buff to Cloak and Dagger, so this is one of the supports that are getting some buff. We might get some other tweaks here and there with other characters, but we don't have the full list of patch notes. So guys, I will make a video once we do get the patch notes so you guys can check it out. We also have some fine-tuning to Jeff's ultimate, but we don't know yet exactly how those changes will be. Hopefully just a bit smaller, or at least like the indicators are better shown. We'll have to see. But once again, guys, the balance changes are going to drop. The full list of balance change are going to drop soon. So I'm going to be covering all of that on the channel right here. Pick rates and win rates. As Season 0 closes, the team at NetEase is revealing all of the pick rates and the win rates for all the heroes in the game. So this is going to be split through console and PC, and then split through quick play and rank. And in rank, they will have their separate pick rates and win rates for every one of those ranks. So we will be able to see who is the most oppressive character in Diamond and above, and we'll be able to see who's the most oppressive character in Bronze and Silver. So hopefully this will help us understand why we do have some balance change, or why these are the type of characters that are being added to the game. I think this is great. They're planning on doing that every half season, so every like 6 weeks we're gonna have those detail shown. So great stuff by the team at NetEase. They didn't need to do that, but I think this is a great change. It's a lot of transparency for the community, so this is just absolutely fantastic. So with Season 1, your rank will be dropped by 7 division. This means that if you're currently Plat 1, you will rank down to Silver 2, but then you will quickly be able to rank back up to where you were. I think this is a good system. 7 rank, that's not too much. It allows you to grind back to where you currently are. Additionally, they're also introducing a new 3 division rank called Celestial that will slot between Grandmaster and Eternity. This is a fantastic change. So I think instead of going with Masters, what they're doing is putting Celestials between Grandmaster and Eternity. This is a great system. What's going to happen, what I think is going to happen, is that our current Diamond is going to become Grandmaster, and our current Grandmaster is going to become Celestial. So this has 2 impact, right? So first of all, it's just smooth out the curves in a better way. And the second one is that because it's a better smoothing, we're gonna have more people in diamond, meaning, so let's say people who are currently like plat 1 are probably gonna be bottom of diamond next season. And so they will have access to those bans earlier. So I think this is a great system. I thought bans were a little bit too late, too niche. I think it's only the top 5% that we're experiencing bans, but we'll have to see with the new season if maybe it's the top 10% or something like that. Great system. I think this has a lot of impact, positive impact. It's better putting Celestial than inserting Master. I just feel like Master is just a lesser version of Grandmaster. Being called a Celestial is so much more cool than being called Masters, right? So great on them. I think this is extremely cool. Guys, they have so many other changes in the pipeline. They have some optimization changes, some preferences changes, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I am extremely excited for Season 1. There's going to be so much more content from myself this week. And then after that, I'm going to be streaming the launch of Season 1 on Friday. So make sure to follow me on YouTube, but also on Twitch if you guys want to come and hang out in the stream. Guys, this is exciting. Marvel Rivals are coming out of the gates with an amazing life service. I didn't expect that. I was cautiously optimistic, but I didn't know they were going to come with 4 new heroes, 3 new maps, a new game mode with just a single month of the game releasing. So this is fantastic. I think, guys, this is going to be the game you guys are going to want to play for years to come. And I'm super excited. Thank you to the Natives, man. They're doing such amazing work. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next couple of videos. We have the Mr. Fantastic breakdown. We have the Invisible Women breakdown. We have the Battle Pass breakdown. And then we have some Season 1 content, balance change also. So many videos are going to drop on the channel. Please go check them out. Please tell me down below which one of these changes are you guys most excited for. Do you like the having Celestial? Which character do you want to play first? I want to talk with you guys, so feel free to share your thoughts down below. And guys, with that said, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and bye, guys.